Hello and welcome to Garlic Harvest Day. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sam. Welcome to our little smallholding here in Northwest Wales. We moved here about a year ago now, and garlic was one of the first things that went in the ground here, and it is the 20th of June now, and I think about time to get this garlic up and out of the ground. It went in October. I did shoot some video back when I did it and throughout the process, so I'll cut that in here and then we'll pick up afterwards and I'll show you what we got out of it. Okay, so I've got my bucket of garlic, and then I'm just going to use the handle of my rake to dip holes. So I'm going to do these rows about 12 inches apart, and then each bowl 6 inches apart. So this is the layout that I'm going with. They're about 10 inches apart in the rows and then about 6 inches apart going lengthwise. I'm just going to carry on down this bed until I run out of garlic. So I thought I'd do a quick garlic update and just talk you through what I've been up to. It's about mid-December and it is cold. But I thought I'd quickly just come out and show you how my garlic is looking. They've all come up and it all looks grand. I'm super chuffed. This is the evidence of our dig fun. I'll check that in a minute. But first, look, my first ever garlic plants. Hey guys. So these are no dig beds. You can see I've got some dock coming up here and some thistles. I'm going to get in and pull those out before they get too established. So interestingly, I had actually mulched that half of the bed, that side of the rake, before we left, which with just leaf mulch that had fallen from our trees. Most of it is blown off, but actually there's far less weeds in that side than this side, which I didn't mulch at all, so noted. It's just definitely a noticeable difference in the weeds between this bed with no mulch and that bed with leaf mulch. So here we are at the end of June and this is how it looks. As you can see, we've rusted over pretty hard now. Many of them have completely yellowed and flopped over. There's only a few that are still standing, but yeah, the rust has got a hold of them quite badly now. So I think realistically the odds of any more growth is pretty small. And as I say, some of them are completely gone over and need to be pulled up. So today is the day. Let's get digging and we'll see how it looks.
smells amazing.
Oh, okay, so all I'm doing now is grabbing any of these which are sort of not quite formed properly or got damaged. I've just separated those out, all the really, really tiny ones. I've separated those out and they can go straight inside, and I'll just use them fresh in the next couple of months. Otherwise, I am bunching these up. I'm just using some twine to tie them up in groups of about 10 or so. I've taken the scapes off, any that were still left. I've been using the scapes as we go, but there were some still left, so I've taken those off and I'll do something separate with those. Otherwise, these are all going to hang up in the stables here somewhere because it's nice and covered in here. It stays nice and dry, but it's well ventilated, so that should help really dry them out, get them nice and cured so that they can come inside into storage inside, and then we can keep using them throughout the rest of the year. Let's go find a place to hang them. So these are a hard neck variety of garlic, so they've got a very hard neck, which is why I'm not plaiting them. I'm just tying them up together and letting them dry out as they are. I could also lay them out in trays and let them dry like that. I just don't really have anything with which to do that, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Look at that. Amazing. So there we go. I've got 6 bunches of garlic tied up in here to cure, which is great. I've also got this box of probably won't cure very well, so use in the near future, which is fine. I've also got a nice big pile of scapes over there, which I'm going to incorporate into something. So I'm pretty chuffed with how it's gone, actually. What I'm going to do now is get some beans and some tomatoes straight in that bed where they've just come out before the weeds get a chance to dig in there. Maybe some carrots as well. But all in all, I am pretty chuffed. I think what I'll do next year is experiment a little bit. All of this came from some seed garlic bought from Wilko's, and they were £1.50 a pack. And I bought 2 of them. So all of this came from 3 quid's worth of seed garlic. I do this because there's no information on that packet about what they are. I didn't know they were going to be hard neck variety. It literally just says seed garlic. While I'm pretty chuffed with what I got out of it, I think potentially it might be worth trying. I don't know if this is actually any better than just getting some from the supermarket and whacking that in, which would be even cheaper. So maybe next year I will try some from the supermarket. I'll try some cheap seed garlic, and then I might try and get some proper varieties from more reputable sellers of seed garlic. I didn't want to do that this year just because I had no confidence in my own ability to grow it, and it's a bit expensive. And obviously already had a lot of costs going on with this whole house move. We put the garlic in quite soon after we got here. I just thought I would throw it in, and I didn't give it more thought than that. So yeah, potentially next year that will be, or later in this year when I plant my garlic again, I will experiment a bit with some supermarket garlic, some cheap seed garlic, and then some proper variety named proven seed garlic, and see what the difference is and see if it's worth going the extra and getting the seed garlic. But we'll see. There you go, that is my harvest of garlic for 2023. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers, guys.